stop. Stop scrolling for just 1 damn minute. Because while you're here looking for motivation, looking for a sign, looking for someone to tell you it's all going to work out, your life is slipping through your fingers, and the worst part, you don't even see it. You've been hypnotized, addicted, controlled by a glowing screen that eats your hours, your energy, your ambition. TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, endless feeds of someone else's life. And you think you're relaxing? You think you're taking a break? You're being programmed to waste your life. Every scroll is a little trade, your time for nothing, your potential for cheap dopamine, your future for a 5-second distraction, and the sick truth. You know it. You feel it. That pit in your stomach every night when you realize you've done nothing today except consume. That voice in your head whispering you're capable of more, but you're too damn comfortable to do anything about it. You think you have time. You think you can start next week, next month, next year. You think the universe is going to wait for you to get your life together. It's not. Every single day you waste is a day you could have been building something extraordinary. But instead, you're scrolling, comparing yourself to people who are already grinding, already winning, already doing what you're too scared to start. Let me ask you, how much longer will you keep lying to yourself? How many more mornings will you wake up, reach for your phone, and let someone else's life distract you from your own? How many more years will you let fear, laziness, and cheap dopamine run your life? Because that's what's killing you. Cheap dopamine, endless scrolling, mindless videos, pornography, comfort food, all designed to make you feel good for 5 seconds and empty for the next 5 hours, and you know it. You know deep down that none of this fills you. You know that every time you choose these habits, you're betraying the person you could be. But here's the truth. Nobody cares about your excuses. Not your boss, not your friends, not the algorithm. The world only rewards one thing: results. You want confidence? Earn it. You want respect? Prove you deserve it. You want freedom? Work for it until it hurts. Wake up early. Not because some billionaire said so, but because the world looks different when you rise before everyone else. It's power. It's the moment your competitors are sleeping and you're building. It's the moment most people waste and the top 1% use to get ahead. And don't say, I'm not a morning person. That's a lie you've told yourself so many times that you believe it. You're not a morning person because you've trained yourself to be a late-night scroller. You've programmed your mind for weakness, and now you're surprised your life feels stuck. Start today. Wake up an hour earlier. No phone, no scrolling, no garbage. Sit in silence. Write your goals. Plan your day like a CEO, not like a zombie waiting for motivation to fall from the sky. Discipline is built before sunrise. But let's go deeper. You need to get angry, not at me, not at your parents, not at your job. Get angry at the version of yourself that's been coasting through life. The version that settles for average. The version that knows what to do but doesn't do it. Every single day you choose comfort. You kill your future a little more. You bury your dreams under excuses like, I'm tired, I don't feel like it, or I'll start tomorrow. Tomorrow is the biggest lie you've ever believed. You want to know why people stay broke, out of shape, miserable, and lost? Because they think they have time. But one day, you won't. One day, the clock will run out. One day, the someday you keep talking about will turn into too late. So decide, right now, what are you going to do? Keep scrolling, keep consuming, keep hiding behind excuses? Or are you going to finally look in the mirror and admit you've been playing small? Because here's the truth no one wants to say out loud. You're not tired. You're undisciplined. You're not unmotivated. You're distracted. You're not unlucky. You're uncommitted, and that can change. Today, this hour, this minute. But it won't change with another motivational video. It won't change with another feel-good quote. It changes when you take action so aggressively that your old self doesn't even recognize who you are. What time did you wake up today? Be honest. Was it early? Or did you roll out of bed half asleep, already behind, already scrambling, already losing before the day even began? Successful people? They own their mornings. They're up before the sun, not because it's trendy or cool, but because they understand a simple truth. Discipline wins before motivation even wakes up. You think CEOs, athletes, and leaders wake up early because they like it? They hate it. But they love what it does for them. It sets the tone. It builds momentum. It proves they run their life, not the other way around. You start your day with social media, junk food, and excuses and wonder why success never comes knocking. Your bed is soft. Your routine is easy. Your habits are weak. And you wonder why your life feels stuck. Comfort is the killer of greatness. Comfort convinces you to take another day off. Comfort tells you you've got time. Comfort whispers, tomorrow will be different. But it won't. Not unless you rip yourself out of this cycle right now. Nobody is coming to save you. Not your parents, not your friends, not some motivational guru online, not me. You either wake up, look yourself in the mirror and say, enough. I'm done living like this. Or you stay the same. You stay weak, you stay addicted, you stay average, and the life you could have lived dies with you. Now, the habits you've convinced yourself are normal. Porn scrolling, late night binge eating, sleeping in, drinking on weekdays, cheap dopamine hits that keep you from feeling the pain of wasted potential. Every time you give in, you weaken your mind. You teach yourself that comfort is more important than progress. You're not just wasting time, you're building a mindset of failure. You know how people destroy their future, one weak decision at a time. You tell yourself you'll start tomorrow. You tell yourself you're too tired. You tell yourself it's not the right time. Newsflash, it will never be the right time. You will never feel ready. You will never feel like doing the hard work. That's why most people never do. That's why most people die with regret. There are only two pains in life, the pain of discipline, the pain of regret. One hurts now, the other hurts forever. Which one are you going to choose? This is the line, right here, right now. This is where you decide if you're going to keep living as a spectator or finally step into the arena. No more excuses, no more waiting, no more scrolling for motivation instead of creating your own. When this video ends, don't scroll to the next one. Don't go back to TikTok. Don't drown in more empty content. Wake up early tomorrow. No excuses. Delete one app that's been stealing your time. Spend 1 hour building instead of consuming. Prove to yourself you're serious. And if this message hit you like a punch to the gut, prove it. Comment, I'm done wasting time. Share this with someone who needs to hear it. Subscribe, because this is just the beginning.